Hello, today we're going to talk to Jodi Ferguson in our new segment of What Are Brides Thinking? Hi Jodi, thank you for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How many more weeks until your wedding?
I'm exactly 8 weeks from the date of the wedding.
Okay, are you excited, nervous?
I'm starting to get a little stressed out about all the details and just hoping that everything goes perfectly, and you just start worrying, about every little thing and how are you going to have time to do it.
How's the planning going?
I'm trying to do little things every day. When I get home from work, I'll pull my computer out, I look at songs, I look at, you want it to be perfect, so you keep thinking you're not doing enough, and so you keep looking at more things and you just go nuts. You go nuts, really. That's what I'm doing right now, I'm going nuts.
Okay, and you told us that your venue is going to be at your reception, it's going to be at Armando's. How did you pick Armando's from the different ones that you had? What was the thought process?
Well, originally I had chosen a location for the wedding and the reception, and they would not give me the entire place for the wedding, and they wouldn't commit to it. I couldn't get them to commit to what they were going to do. So we were less than 10 months out. I had to choose a place, and so a friend of mine recommended, why don't you look at Armando's? It's a great place, and I used to go there on Thursday nights, and I know it's a fun place. They have great food, the drinks are great, it's a fun place to dance. So I thought, well, that might be a good idea. It's just small enough where it's not huge, and I didn't want a huge ballroom because to me that's too formal, it's stiff, and after dinner everybody leaves and it seems more like a production. I wanted it to flow a little more and just be a little more casual and fun, and everybody just be in a close proximity.
What are some unique things that you'll be incorporating into your wedding?
Well, let's see. When we sent the RSVPs out, we had everybody put a song, their favorite song, on the back.
Okay.
So I'm going to put those on a list and have the DJ play the song and then say, hey, and we're going to play this song for whatever couple sends a song in. Hopefully we can get through all of them. I'm not sure if we can, but we're doing that. And then my fiance is a deputy chief for Houston Fire Department. So our cake for the groom is his fire helmet, the old school HFD patch.
Wow.
She's gonna make like a little, kind of like a candy HFD patch, and a hose that goes under it. It's kind of gold. It looks really cool. I found these. It was something on YouTube, but have you seen they're ghost figures? And they're made out of a wire, like a chicken wire almost, and so. I watched the YouTube video and I was kind of afraid that I wouldn't be able to do it, so Blake's buddies made them for me, but they're basically ghost brides, so they're huge silhouettes of a bride, the dress. So they did 3 of those for me, and I'm going to decorate them all real pretty and put them in the garden in different places, and then they did a little flower girl for me, so we're going to set that somewhere cute too. So set up the garden kind of neat, different.
What are your tips that you can give our brides to start organizing your wedding? Like, do you do a spreadsheet, or do you have a planner, or what did you do, and how can you help them improve their organization?
I would say to get organized, obviously the first thing you need to pick is your venue. Figure out what they provide for you and what they don't, and what takes the longest to get, and start on the hard things first. Invitations, those things are easy, but it's who you have to book. So if you have outside vendors you have to bring in, you have to find someone, research them, talk to people, look at the Yelps, look at the reviews, go there, see how well organized they are, and what your budget's going to be. I think you have to look at that too. I mean, we had to look at what we wanted to spend and who we wanted to go with. So I would say organizing, I just did a spreadsheet. Everything you get paid, everything is coming to be paid. We did it, it hadn't been really hard for me.
What are some other tips that you could give our brides?
Well, I'm very indecisive, and the dresses and the color scheme for me, I kept going back and forth on. I would say if you're gonna go look at dresses, do not take a huge group of people with you. I made a mistake of doing that with 5 of my girlfriends, and everybody has a different idea of what they like on you, and you don't end up choosing what you want. So I initially bought a dress that I thought was going to be the dress I wanted, changed my mind after that, went out and bought another dress. So I would say don't take a lot of people with you. Take people's opinions that are important, people that will, opinions where people will be honest with you about.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Jodi.
Thank you.
And brides, you can go and head out to our YouTube channel at The Bridal Extravaganza TV and check out the newest interview that we'll be having later on today. And I'm Jose Ograña.